I mean, I actually do think if I were to drill in my backyard deep enough, I would hit groundwater, and I would be able to install a well. And I probably could get off the system, but believe me, I would not be allowed to do that. For one thing, it would be very disturbing to the people over there and the people over there who, you know, I end up calling the police on people sometimes just because they have a party. I was going to try to extend that to, let's say I wanted to drill for oil, if you've ever heard an oil rig going. I don't think so. So, in what sense really do I own this land? I don't. It's not mine. It's not. And under an eminent domain, of course, you know, if they want to put a road through here, I'm gone. So it's really, it puzzles me, and yet people take it for granted. And it's not just land. I got this classical music CD here. Okay, now this was made after I was born, and I bought it. But when I die, guess what? This is still going to be around. It won't be mine anymore. So really, you know, I'm just using it for the moment. Now it may end up in a landfill, or it may get recycled, or who knows what. Or maybe somebody will end up owning it after me. Who knows? But I don't own it. I just possess it. I control it. I can use it as I wish for now, but I'm not going to be around forever. So I really don't understand private property and ownership. Possession, yeah, I understand that. Control, yeah, I understand that. Even the ability to pass things on to your heirs, although that has its limits. I had this friend who whose parents he assured me back in the early 80s, you know, whenever his parents died, that his parents had it all set up so that they would you know, be able to keep the original farm, and everything was laid out and planned. And I said, you wait, because he had like 6 brothers and sisters, and 6 half-brothers and half-sisters, all of which were going to want a piece of that pie. And sure enough, when both his parents had passed, there was a huge legal battle. And ultimately, one of the half-brothers did end up owning a small part of the original estate, I believe. The rest of them had to settle for selling off most of it and taking some cash. And he ended up paying like $10,000 in legal fees. So much for that legacy. And that's not atypical. That's more typical. Some properties do pass down generation to generation to generation to generation, but it's never endless. Sooner or later, the chain gets broken. And I just don't get it. So maybe somebody can make a really good video response to this and get it through my head so that I can actually understand the whole idea of private property. So I've talked myself out, and I'll see you later.